Welcome to another edition of Now Hear This, an ongoing series of brief conversations with IUEC leadership about issues of importance to our union and to our members. I'm Allison Harrell. Today's subject concerns the number one priority for the IUEC, safety. Our Bob Miskey talked with General President Frank Christensen. Bob?
Thank you, Allison. President Christensen, thanks for taking a couple of minutes with us.
Nice to see you, Bob.
How has the year gone for the IUEC regarding safety? What kind of year has it been?
Well, I wish it was better. At our last meeting in San Diego, which was a year ago, I was hoping to say that we had no fatalities, but we've had quite a lot of them. So I was hoping to go a lot better. But we are working on to make it a safer industry.
Is there a single biggest issue or event that happens, Frank, or is it a multitude of things?
It's a multitude of things. We've had, some of it they're going to think the older guys are having issues, the fatalities, and some are going to think the younger guys. We've lost a probationary apprentice just recently. We lost guys that are in their 60s. So it doesn't matter the age with safety.
What is the IUEC doing regarding training? What can be done? What are you trying to actively do just to try to make things a little bit safer out there?
We've had these wristbands made. You can see that we've sent them out to every member about working safe. We put a safety committee made up of some of our best elevator constructors, past retirees that have worked with NEEP. We have qualified elevator inspectors that are on the safety committee. We have organizers, some that work with work preservation, some very sharp individuals that are trying to make this industry safer. They get together and they put all their ideas and we're going to get it out to the membership. We also have 3 new regional safety directors that are immediately dispatched to the job site when there's a fatality or a serious injury to find out what was the cause. Not hearing it second or third hand, we're hearing it right from the get-go within a few hours of what was been going on. So I think we're working on a lot of great things to make this a safer industry.
And part of it is not just the formal training. You're trying really to create a culture of safety, right? To kind of somehow work on burning into that mechanic's head. Every day, every move you make is important out there, aren't you?
Yes, we're working with the companies. We've had meetings with Schindler and Thyssen. We've had meetings with ECA to make it a safer industry. So we have been working with not only management, with our members to keep on working. And my hope is that we have no fatalities.
I've known you for a while, enough to know that this really is a personal issue with you, isn't it?
It is, and I could tell you that for a long time I was really taking it to heart. You know, what management doesn't realize that all of these members that have passed away are our brothers. And I really feel that they're just like my blood brothers. They're my brothers, and I was taking it to heart. And I just recently lost 2 members from where I come from, local to Chicago. One member, his name was Joe Vananover. And I lost him, and he just retired from the Navy the year before. 24 years in the Navy. He was underwater demolitions. Man, I can't think of a tougher job out there. And he gets killed by freight doors. So if you're asking me, am I taking it personally? Not only from my friends that have passed away, but from my brothers that are getting killed. It's personal to me, very personal.
Do you have a message to that member going out on the job every day? What would your message to those men and women be?
I think one of the biggest messages, and I know that member is being pushed more than ever before. You know, it's get the job done quicker. We know that, and but they need to take a step back before they're starting the job and say, you know what, I got a family. It's more important to me to get home to my family than it is this job. And that's the message I'd like to get to them. I want them to work safe. I want them to take a step back, even if that supervisor's pushing them to work harder and harder. Just take that step back. Think about it. You know, your family needs you. They definitely do.
Thank you, Frank, for taking a few minutes with us.
It was my pleasure.
Let's throw it back to Allison.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you for the click. We invite you to keep checking back here to iuec.org for more Now Hear This segments, as well as more feature stories about the best elevator mechanics in the world. I'm Allison Harrell. See you next time.